Hey everybody, Rodamon here. Thanks for tuning in to episode 3 of Horizon Zero Dawn, which originally aired live on Twitch, August 9th. Let's get started.
Save these for the trail.
Oh, here we are. Oh, did I not switch fast enough? Nope. There's gotta be another watcher around here, right? Or not. Over here? Strider. Nope, never mind. Alright, Mr. Brahms Camp, coming your way.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
So I'm also looking for boar if I want to increase my satchel size. And if I see a watcher, I'm going to want to... Oh, that was a scrapper, wasn't it? Hello, scrapper. I haven't done a silent takedown of the scrappers yet, because the last one got pissy and, like, never came to me. But a bunch of the components got removed when I did the strike. And, meaning I'm assuming that you don't recover the parts in this instance. Hey, get over here. This way. I find speedrunning fun as a concept. I love this game. Let's play it the least as possible. Yeah. I mean, some games are like... I get speedrunning, like Mario, because it doesn't have a story that you miss if you speedrun. Whereas all of these action-adventure RPG games indeed have a story, and you skip the story if you speedrun it. So, you know, a platformer can be speedrun, and you don't, like, miss out on the game. Whereas games like these, if you speedrun it, you're actually missing a considerable bulk of the game. I've never really been into speedrunning for that and other reasons. Because I feel like grinding the same game over and over and over and over to the point where it is not fun but a chore is not a particularly fun way to play a game, IMO. Yeah, Outer Worlds. I remember the Outer Worlds speedrun of like 12 minutes. That's pretty funny. Yeah, it's never one run through. It's always like 5,000 attempts. Right. A boar. Oops. Definitely don't have a boar bone here, but whatever. Oh, hello. Okay, so your camp had watchers in it. That's a bad sign.
This must be Brahms camp. Better clear it. Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this.
Examine the campfire.
Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp.
Up we go.
Whose knife is this? Did someone attack Brom with it? Looks like more blood leading away from here.
Oops. That's okay. I don't actually need to follow the track all that close.
There, a bucket. Did someone bring the blood to the camp? The trail of blood ends here, but whoever left it must have also left tracks.
No.
This won't go quietly.
Very blinded. That's enough out of you. Ow. Bad murder puppy, bad. I mean, they are murder puppies, right? More or less. Alright, so here's the trail.
These will keep.
Guess I should loot them watchers. I used my meds up. Well, not up, but some meds. There we go. Full up. And onwards. Yeah, this is all part of a quest. This purple tracking stuff. He's gonna clear out some PS4 games just to play it. Nice. Alright, let's go save, and then we'll continue down this trail. Oh, come on.
That's twisted. I wonder if the blood from the camp came from this boar.
Oh, good. That's,
Why does he want people to think he's dead?
that's tasty.
Why desecrate the shrine?
Uh-oh. Scrappas.
What are those scrappers picking at?
Is there any other hidey bushes around? Not really. Yeah, let's use the tripcaster. Come on, Scrapper. Come on. You all got Owned!
Looks like it was a watch. If it's Brahm, he definitely knows how to handle a spear.
Try to get a critical hit. I don't have the skill for critical hits, so I could try for one, but I don't think it's going to happen. Bunny foo-foo. No! Get back here, bunny. Alright, let's back to the quest. You went off this way. I'm still looking for boars, too. Did I ever... Oh, I haven't done the sharp shot yet. Whoopsie. I forgot about that.
Someone loaded these supplies.
Cheers.
Brahm was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now?
He took food and gear, and then he immediately dumped it.
It's the supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away?
Because he's crazy. Alright, here we go. Finally, found a watcher. Let's do this. Quest, tutorial, sharp shot bow. Done. A little extra experience. Ooh, and something blue. Watch your heart. Howdy, Latin deer. So he's up the rock. Up we go.
She's my sister. My sister. I need to protect her.
Let's push him off. Just kidding. I wish I could Alt-Tab and have it not pause. Actually, is there a setting for that? No? No? Alright. Well, whatever.
I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brahm.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
Alright, so this is why I wanted the poll up. There. Flash poll. 30 seconds to vote. And while you vote, Yoda's gonna dance for you. Dancing Yoda, waiting for you to push him off the mountain. Ha, ha, ha. Yoda loves when you guys have to vote. Yeah, my chat usually is pretty compassionate. So let's see. It has been 40 seconds. Let's do the compassionate route. And,
So many voices to listen to. It must make your head hurt. I promise my voice will be soft and soothing.
A soft voice, like Alara's. It's been so long. Years. Yes. Yes, I will listen.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
That doesn't sound
Spirits
soft
of
and
the
soothing.
forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things, hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brom?
They're speaking to me right now. Oh is with me. They take care of me, keep me company, help me, except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brom, you're alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No, 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 no. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brom.
Can you help him?
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes, just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
I don't want to hurt you. But the Forgotten, their whispers, they fill my head with screams.
He needs you.
Brom isn't ready to return to the Nora. But I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All-Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there, so long as I'm strong.
You will be, Brom. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of him now. May you walk in All Mother's eternal memory, and may the Forgotten leave you be.
A remarkable reward box. With stuff in it. No surprise there. Okay, so as far as I know, the only quest I have left is to talk to my guardian, my daddy. My guess is jumping straight down would be... Ooh, leveled up. So let's go with the low profile. Going the stealth route. You know, like every Skyrim I've ever done. Ending up just as a stealth archer. So I'm going to set out to be a two-handed heavy armor orc. And then you end up in, you know, stealth archer. Ooh, look at how pretty they are glowing. I hate ankles, yes. Actually, you know what's funny? Right now, my right ankle is injured. In IRL. Not badly, but my dog dropped... It was actually really weird. She stood up, like, underneath a TV table and knocked off a glass of water off the table that I caught in my hand halfway down. But I think the reflexes made me push the glass up into the table, broke it, and then a shard of it sliced my ankle. It totally didn't hurt at all, and then like the next morning, my leg or my ankle was super stiff, and like I couldn't walk without a limp. It feels fine now, but it's funny that there's the joke, of course, that I'm bad to my own ankles, and right now my ankle got sliced by broken glass yesterday or 2 days ago.
You're here.
I am here, and you know I'm gonna save first. So, full disclosure, this is about as far as I ever got, making sure I didn't crash. When I was trying to decide whether I was going to play this...
We should speak.
Okay, Rost, I'm speaking now. When I was trying to decide whether or not I would play this for the stream, I did read the reviews, and they said that this game crashes like crazy, which is what...
Stop messing around. We should talk.
Okay, he's scolding me as I'm standing here. So I played to about this point to make sure that it wasn't just like a crash fest, and this is about as far as I got. So, hello, Rost.
You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
It is dark. All right, let's ask all the questions. Is there something else bothering you?
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Well, that's not true. I have the tripcaster.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
I helped old Grata.
I got Odd Grata her rabbits,
Or Odd.
for which she thanked Allmother, of course.
It was All Mother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that. And so, make yourself alone.
What is this lesson?
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
After the proving?
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast.
Moody Daddy.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay.
Guess I'll get some rest. It's
Still
already
wanna go
nighttime,
before
but you know,
dark.
whatever.
I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Rest at the campfire. You know they're staring at you, right? I don't think you needed to whistle in their faces. Alright, there we go. There is no time for rest, so rest right now. Yeah. That is a little bit how it seemed.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new, something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
It's big. But I'm bigger. Aw. What are we... Oh, so you're following me? Wait, come on. I've never been outside of these walls. Why am I
It's not far.
the one in the lead?
What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Bunch of striders, nothing to worry about. Usually when they yell at watch your surroundings, it's like code for I'm about to dump on your face. That's just a watcher. Here, let me take it out like this.
It won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we've passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Cool. Alright, I do want those boar leathers. I don't know if this is now is the time to do it, but yeah, whatever. I got, oh, never mind. Can't loot that now.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Hey, it's a little kitten.
It's huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. And what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Alright, so now I know it's movement tracks. It will be passing by me soonish. I am going to try to trip cast it. Because the whole point of that was like, hey, make sure to get a trip caster. So, you know, let's start with that.
Let's make this quick.
Oh boy, it is tanky as hell and seems to be only weak from below. Goody. It saw me indeed. It is stomping me to death. Choo-choo. I keep forgetting that sprint is on toggle. Alright, so we need to do something more than just run. Where are you weak? Yoink! How'd that feel? Nope, that wasn't jumping at all. Traps don't work so good if they jump over it, do they? Oh, you're all sorts of dead already. Curse splat.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow.
But I want my loot.
These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the sawtooth, how many braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow.
So question, those braves that took down the other sawtooths, why didn't they loot their kills?
Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Cool. Well. Ooh, another generous reward box. Some machines. What does this say? Quick to close. Aggressive. Yep, I would say aggressive. Resources. Got some stuff from them. This treasure box. My potions pouch is full. Well, luckily the generous war box just sits there. Let's craft a larger potion pouch. Ha. Outsmart you, huh? Give me the meds. Yeah, no idea why she was casted out. That is not for us to know. Well, I could fast travel, but I'm gonna hit up some striders on the way there. Because it's fun. Maybe take down a boar or two. So we still need those boar hides. Turkey skin. I don't think turkey skin's all that rare. Oh, is this what I needed? Yeah, boar bones.
I'm used to it.
Let's see. Crafting. Yes. Also, I want to make the run to fill up my my meds that are lowish.
Keep quiet now.
You silly Billy watchers. The story already informs you that you were given to Rost, that he is your guardian, not your father necessarily. That was already in the conversations we've had since the start. Which may explain why he has no idea who your mother is.
I need this.
I have no idea. These are not answers I know, just ones I can speculate. Rude. You know, you guys really should leave. I like how they just haven't left since I, you know, rescued them or whatever. It's not exactly the safest location for you all to be waiting in. whatever. I guess it was safe after all, because I killed all the Watchers. Oh, I meant to roll. Whatever. I need to start working on filling up my meds again. They're mightily low, because I just keep tanking to the face. Right in the bum. You know, I haven't really used the fire arrows. I guess they were supposed to be for the saber that I never fought correctly, I assume. Maybe you were supposed to use fire arrows there. Oh well. Just used a whole bunch of tripcasters. Max are fire resistant? Yeah, you'd think. Who knows? I mean, hey, it could be like, we could have arrows that fire, thermite or something. Like, thermite arrows would definitely mess up a machine. Because it would melt through everything. Aww. Talisman skull, but not the bone.
Aloy, we must speak.
We always must speak.
So, it's time. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yes, I guess.
We are ready.
Louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any last advice?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
Yeah, this dude is all business.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the Proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
Okay, well, here's a little choice. Once again, the 30-second flash poll. How should I approach this situation? We've got the aggressive, good riddance, the intellectual, but I will find you, and then the compassionate, I understand. Yoda. What would you do, Yoda? Would you just lick the buttons and see what came out? Yeah, that's what you would do. All right. 35 seconds. Compassion wins the day.
I see. I'm glad to have this then. It will remind me of you, of everything you did, and how you helped prepare me for this day.
Thank you.
Heavier than it looks. But the cord is strong.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. How could he do this? Today of all days. I have to keep my mind on the proving.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now.
She is the one that did the
I've been
naming.
waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later.
I think Teb
May the
remembers
goddess
you.
Protect.
What is going on?
You're overwhelmed. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people. And apparently they don't exist. I go into the scan mode and they, like, don't exist. But there's Teb. Here, Teb, Teb, Teb.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it?
You haven't aged a day.
Over here. It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I serve the tribe as a stitcher instead. A maker of garments and
You're gonna
armor.
make me armor.
In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you.
And I was right.
I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Alright, Nora, Brave. Cool. Free of charge. Yep, I'll take a free of charge armor. And then there's Light, Silent Hunter, Protector Light, and Medium Silent Hunter. All costing, different amounts. This is what I have for now. I can afford the better armor. I don't know if I'm supposed to buy it. I mean, I don't know, if I'm... I don't know. I don't know if I should be saving my shards or just buying what I want. But I have all the materials. So what's interesting is each armor does something a little bit different. So this one is for protection against the elements. So it has 5 to all elemental protection. This one is 10 stealth. This is 20 stealth. I gotta say, this one, I get that it's trying to look more and more like a ghillie suit. Yeah, it is kind of creepy. He knows my size. True. This one is melee protection. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the medium armor. Just straight there. Sorry, Teb. The armor that you made me, I'm going to immediately just, discard. I like how the Outcast armor and the Nor Brave armor is, virtually the same. It's like, here you go, Outcast. You're going to remain an Outcast. Alright, outfits. So I can modify this, but I don't really know what I would want to do. Maybe add additional stealth on it? I don't know.
There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every
Don't be
outfit
creepy.
offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years.
I don't have to face tank
expect to
XR.
see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
She stopped drinking her tea. I'm gonna be an uncle again.
Alright, so he's there. There's another trader up ahead. I like this stealth armor.
Nice.
So I can interact. I can greet people.
It's a good day to be one of all Mother's chosen.
I can warm myself at the fire.
That is a forest fire.
John, get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
And with High Matriarch lands around,
Get down
shouldn't
from
let
there
those Karja
now.
outsiders
Oh,
pollute our
that's
sacred
just
land.
what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head.
What I want is for
You'll
you to
have to
climb
tell this when
down.
I'm gone.
What you want is for me to have no fun at all. Yeah, I will.
I want to push you off.
She can't tell me what to do. I'll climb so far up she can't see me.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
won't let the Karja faithless stop me from enjoying the festival.
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone.
Ooh, supply cash.
In the beginning.
I will steal your shards, thank you. Alright, I'm supposed to talk to you. Oh, it's Karst.
Aloy, over here.
Hi, Karst.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man. All right,
Okay, let me just buy the sling now. I have enough for it. So, let's play the movie of this. It is like an AoE globber. That's pretty cool. Everybody, get jiggy with it. Alright, nice. Okay. You're always happy to take my shards. Oh, there's a quest, but obviously I'm not going to be able to do... Oh, and the quest is kind of high level. I'm not going to be able to do any of those quests right now anyway, so... That is moot. But I can freeze and shock. Cool. We also got a skill point, but I'm saving it for now.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by
and
the hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey,
Luminance of
hold your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now, I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He's a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Now, who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of Fedora, on the eve of your proving,
Unknown device detected.
know the Karja stands with you.
has gone too
As
far
the
this
sun's
time,
light
involving
frames
the
the
bloodthirsty
stoutest
Karja
trees.
into our lanes.
As
He's wearing a
those
focus,
you have
just like
nurtured
mine.
take their places among your brave. We join your prayers.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
Quite the speech.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky, reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
I never heard anything about Red Raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work.
Hey, Echo.
But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as you were smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Why can I ask about the derangement twice?
Tell me about the derangement again.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
the
no,
way-
I don't want to hear
sorry,
this
but
again.
then now a few more, if that wasn't.
Like the sawtooth.
Yeah, it's... no.
Okay, your sister?
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Well, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement.
Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at 3 things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Okay, that's a lot of
I
info.
want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
I should make my way to the...
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
You've been watching episode 3 of Horizon Zero Dawn, which originally aired live on Twitch August 9th. If you'd like to catch a live stream, just go to Radamat.com for the countdown timer and the stream schedule. If you got any feedback from me that doesn't in some way spoil it for me, because of course this is a blind playthrough, drop me a line in the comments below. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll catch you all next episode or in the upcoming stream.